Why are crocodiles so strong? Crocodiles are large aquatic reptiles found in the tropics of Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. Crocodiles prefer freshwater habitats such as rivers, lake, wetlands, and occasionally brackish water, water that is saltier than freshwater, but not as salty as seawater. Some species, particularly the saltwater crocodiles of Australia, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Islands, are frequently found along coastlines. Crocodiles have also been observed traveling far out to sea. Crocodiles are an ancient lineage that is believed to have changed little since the dinosaurs. How strong is a crocodile's body? Crocodiles appear prehistoric, but they are the most advanced reptile of our time. They have a 4-chambered heart, diaphragm, and cerebral cortex, unlike other reptiles, a structure within the vertebrate brain with distinct structural and functional properties. The physical characteristics of a crocodile facilitate it to be a successful predator. They have a streamlined body that allows them to swim more quickly. Crocodiles also tuck their feet to their sides when swimming, which allows them to swim faster by reducing water resistance. Crocodiles have webbed feet that, while not used to propel the animal through the water, allow it to make quick turns and sudden movements in the water or initiate swimming. Webbed feet help crocodile move around in shallower water, where they sometimes walk. Crocodiles are extremely fast over short distances, even when not in water. Sharp and powerful claws are also found on all large crocodiles. Because crocodiles' necks have limited lateral movement, on land protection can be found by placing even a small tree between the crocodile's jaws and oneself. Size greatly varies between species, from the dwarf crocodile to the enormous saltwater crocodile. Large species can reach over 16.4 to 19.7 feet, 5 or 6 meters long, and weigh well over 2,640 pounds, 1,200 kilograms. Despite their large adult size, crocodiles start their life at around 7.9 inches, 20 centimeters long. However, you should know that besides size, the main advantages of a crocodile in terms of their arsenal are thick skin and their mouth. How strong is a crocodile's bite? The saltwater crocodile has the most powerful bite force of any animal, measuring 3,700 psi. Dr. Gregory Erickson, a Florida State University professor who has studied the bite forces of all crocodile species, measured the bite. The bite was taken from a 17-foot saltwater crocodile using a force-measuring device attached to the end of a stick. Dr. Erickson studied multiple crocodile species and discovered that saltwater crocodiles have the strongest bite force, but he also looked at other species and their similarities. Larger saltwater crocodiles, which can grow to be 23 feet long and weigh over 2,000 pounds, may be able to produce a stronger bite. The amount of bite force a crocodile can produce is proportional to its species size. All crocodile species are designed to have a lethal bite, but smaller crocs have a weaker bite force. They have comparable bite force when measured pound for pound. Crocodiles have always fascinated scientists because of their incredible bite, which scales with size. The secret to their powerful bite is a second jaw joint that aids in the strength of their bite. The second joint in their jaw aids in the distribution of force and the retention of prey. This joint is found in all species and evolved over time. Because we have a similar function and design of our second joint, studying their jaws can help humans understand their own. Common problems like arthritis and lockjaw can be better understood as we continue to learn about a crocodile's bite. Crocodile jaws are designed to close, so you can close their mouth with your bare hands. The muscles used to open the jaw, like those used to bite down, are relatively weak in comparison to their ability to bite down. The bite of a crocodile is primarily used for hunting and consuming prey. Crocodiles survive on marine life as aquatic creatures, but larger species can successfully prey on land animals. They eat only meat found in their natural habitat as carnivores. Fish, large mammals, and dead animals are common foods for most crocodile species. Crocodiles are top predators and hunters. They will drag prey into the water to drown them, and some species can swim at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. When crocodiles capture prey, they will dismember it with a spinning maneuver known as the death roll. Crocs use their bite to generate a lot of force, so once they get a hold of something, it's hard to get them to let go. A croc's bite is the result of several factors. The size of the animals is most likely the deciding factor in this case. The stronger the bite, the larger the animal. The croc's lithe and slender body is packed with muscles, as you can see. When the animal clamps its jaws on something, it employs every muscle in its body to ensure that the bite is effective. While the crocodile has teeth that are similar to those of most other carnivores, they are very different in shape and function. A crocodile typically has about 80 teeth divided into molars, incisors, and canine teeth. However, because the majority of these teeth are canonical, they are more difficult to lose and more lethal when they bite. How hard is the skin of a crocodile? One of the most notable and incredible characteristics of the crocodile is its skin, which can be so tough that it can endure knife cuts, arrows, and even bullets. Realistically, the crocodile's skin does not make it bulletproof. No animal, not even an armadillo, has such resistant armor. However, the skin of a crocodile is tough enough to protect it from long-range pellet shots. Crocodile skin is covered by scales that form a kind of armor that protects the animal. These scales are made of keratin. Keratin is a protein found in the nails and other parts of the human body that serves as a layer of strength and resistance. Other animals' horns and hooves are also made of this substance. Aside from this, crocodiles have another layer of defense between their scales and underneath their skin, in the form of bony plates called osteoderms. These osteoderm plates overlap each other, providing extra protection and flexibility. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.